Are we crazy to want to follow Jesus, to give up our will for His, to seek His agenda for today as opposed to ours, His dreams instead of ours, at every turn to do what He wants, to say what He wants, and to have the attitude that He wants? Is that absolutely radical to you? Does it sound reckless, a kind of reckless abandonment of our will for His? I was in a hotel recently when I ran into a young man that had a necklace with a cross. And I asked him if he was a follower of Jesus. And he looked at me and he said, "No, sir, I'm a Christian." And I thought in that moment that was a bit of a window into how we think. Not all of us as Christians are interested in wholehearted, reckless abandonment of our will for His. So why would a person do it? No one will follow Jesus, I'm convinced, because they ought to, because someone has their finger stuck out and telling them they ought to live this kind of life. People follow Jesus because they're convinced that He is a flawless leader, that He is present with us in every moment and He cares deeply for us, and that His will is vastly better for us in what we say or do in any given moment than our own will. Following a person like that would be a privilege. It would be an honor to follow someone like that. So how do we follow Jesus moment by moment? Well, I call them surrender questions. These are questions we can ask God in a moment about how to please Him. If we're in the Word and we read a passage of Scripture such as Ephesians 5:25, which says, "Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church," I can turn to Him and say, "Lord, what new sacrifice would you want me to make for my wife Jan today?" Or if I'm in a situation where I don't know what to do, I can say, "Lord, what would you have me do?" Sometimes I'm in situations and I get frustrated. Maybe I'm in line or behind a slow driver. And I can pause and say, "Lord, what attitude would you have me have in this situation?" It's always better. There's always more joy. There's always more life to it. I want you to remember that nothing you do will make God love you more, and nothing you do will make Him love you less. But we can experience more of this life that He promises, more of this paradise that He so wants to give us, if we will turn more and more of our moments from our will to His will, to do and to say and to respond in a way that really pleases Him. It'll take us the rest of our life to do this, and it's a journey, and progress will be hard fought, but it's worth it.